Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your September 2019 reading. We're going to do some reading from Spirit, channeling messages, and we'll be doing some cards for you for Sagittarius Sun, Moon and Rising. I'd like to thank everyone who subscribed, shared and gave positive comments about my channel and who is supportive. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Blessings to you all. So Sag, it's a big month. Okay, let's get into it. It's all about your destiny and your reputation out in the world. There are major opportunities coming in your way still. You have Jupiter until December bringing things in you have not received yet. So please stay open, stay positive, stay grounded. We've got all that Leo energy, all the planets that were just in Leo, we have them now moving through into Virgo. On the 30th, we had a Virgo new moon and we're moving into Virgo season. So Virgo will now put them into play. Virgo is very good at planning, strategizing, critiquing, perfecting. Okay, so that energy is coming in now from all that creative, fiery energy we had. So we'll be getting down to business a little bit, and that really sits well with you because it's all about work, career and outward contribution to the world or to society. Okay, you'll have major offers coming in at the start of the month, and that could be in all of it: work, personal, professional, whatever it is for you. Everybody's different. Everyone has different things going on in their chart, so whatever comes forward for you, that's your opportunity or offer. Okay, so we have Jupiter bringing all that through till the December for you. Things you haven't received yet, they're still coming in, so don't panic, Sag, they're still coming in. What's happening is the Sun will trine. We've got Saturn coming in. Saturn and the Sun harmonize with you, Sagittarius, in your chart, in your placement. So we're seeing some long term or long time. Something will be presented. Saturn's about longevity or long term or security or stability, like long term. And for you, it's going to be financial security or stability and success and financial independence on some level. And I think that's going to, like, it could be your home, it could be your business. But we're finally seeing this long time or long term energy being presented or offers. And they're really going to help you financially, Sag. So this is really good for you. And we've got the Sun trine Pluto on the 13th, heading towards mid-month. And this is going to hit your money house. And this is what this is. And Virgo is getting it organized. And, you know, we had Leo creativity and Virgo is getting it organized. And then you've got some Saturn and some Pluto and in the money house. So, and you've also got the Sun, Mars, Venus, Mercury, all hitting you, Sagittarius, and that's all about your destiny in the world. So this is really big stuff, and getting some long-term security and stability in that for you. Finally, I know Sag likes the freedom and you know, the expansion and not to get bogged down, but we do still need that security coming in, whether we feel it personally or professionally, okay? But it is falling in your money house, so this is really good. So you're moving up in the world, Sagittarius. You're bringing in more money or more financial security, stability, or whatever it is for you. It's coming in, and Jupiter's going to keep bringing this through to the end of December, so this is really good. We call Saturn the Lord of Time. So that's interesting that Saturn and Pluto are there, and we had Saturn and the Sun harmonized. So presenting something long-term financially for you, or security or stability or financial independence, okay, coming in. And Saturn, we call him the Lord of Time. So this was kind of destined or a divine timing issue, or Saturn had to bring it in. Saturn was when you mastered something. Okay, so Saturn's the teacher, the master. We have to master something. Okay, so it may have taken a long time to get here, or you've put in a lot of work, or there's a timeline here. So be patient, Sag. It's not your forte, but that's okay. Just you're dealing with some pretty, Saturn, Jupiter, we've got Mars, Uranus, Mercury. They're pretty serious planets. I think there's Pluto coming in here somewhere. Now, there is one thing I want to, we're talking about mid-month. So the 14th, we have the Pisces full moon. And some seeds of around that time, you're going to have a bit of an epiphany or offers or ideas. And around that time, you have got something seriously fantastic, or whether it's an idea, an offer, a connection coming in, and the seeds will be planted in September. And it will lead. When we plant seeds, we do need to watch it grow and for it to, blossom and bloom and do a cycle. But it's a boost from the universe. So this full moon in Pisces for you, Sag, is actually something fantastic. Okay, will come of it. Even if it's not directly or straight away, it could take a while to grow or grow into fruition. But I'm liking it. And it's going to come from a boost from the universe. And for many of you, it's going to hit your home, your foundations, where you live and what you want in the world. So your professional status, even marriage, okay? You're going to get some status elevation, okay? So you're moving up in the world there. I do want to make note, I just feel like around that full moon, whatever's planted then, your dreams are coming true, but they're on the horizon, Sag. So one thing we do have to pay attention to this month, because Jupiter is in Sag till Mars, and Jupiter comes in and then moves on into Capricorn in December, which is good, okay, for Sagittarius. So Jupiter and Neptune, let's talk about this. See, Jupiter is expansion, exaggeration. He's the bringer of gifts and luck and, good things, and brings big things in. But with Neptune here, with the Jupiter-Neptune, Neptune's all about misleading information, foggy-headed. We feel drunk, okay? A bit of a spell is cast over us. We don't think clearly. Sagittarius, you are really good at this. You need to just trust your gut instinct this month. Make sure you are receiving the correct information. This is where you want that Virgo and the Saturn energy coming in for you to watch the facts, do things properly, grounded, okay? Earth and grounded in. Don't just listen to talk or misleading information, because people will have that Neptunian energy. So they'll be talking big, exaggeration. You may feel confusion. You may feel foggy-headed with Neptune. Not all is what you see, so you must trust your gut instincts. Particularly, with Sagittarius, it's about the truth. So really stay grounded. Be careful with excitement. And what is the truth here? That's what I want you saying in every situation, particularly with work, particularly with money and offers coming in. Sag, you see the big picture. You can handle everything and anything. That's what's so fabulous is about Sagittarius. You can throw them anything and they will work out a way to handle it or deal with it. Okay? But this month, anyone offering you something, I want you to step back and actually, what are they trying to show me here? I want you to actually see what you're getting out of it. So the offer might seem good, and we get excited with Neptune and Jupiter and expansion and all of this stuff, and Neptune's not showing a clear picture, not telling all the facts, the truths. It's foggy, it can be misleading, it could be manipulative, it could be confusing, we could be a bit of love drunk about it with the offer. So stay grounded, and I really need you to use your intuition with offers, and particularly, what are you getting out of it, Sag? Okay, sometimes offers look great. Because Sag, you guys have mastered a lot with Saturn being in your chart for a few years, and went out and came back in, and know your worth, know your value, Sag. Because I want you to set that level or that standard, because we have we've got the equinox coming in. We have around the 18th, we've got a Libra Venus coming in for you, Sag. All your wishes coming true. Libra's relationships, love, balance, win-win, harmony, wants everything to be in harmony. And it's Venus, the goddess of love. Okay, so Libra Venus, wow, coming in here, wishes coming true here for you. This is amazing for you this month, Sag. And on the 23rd, equinox, power day, tremendous insight. Really circle that date in your diary if you can, or put it in your phone, because there's tremendous insight here, particularly about your career and your destiny in the world. And you're going to have downloads, insights from the equinox energy. And then we've got the 28th, we've got the new moon in Libra coming in as well. And it's come in to bring awareness to relationships, basically, for Sagittarius. For some Saggies, what you'll be questioning, whether you're staying or going, all Sagittarians will be questioning relationships. Are they working for you or against you? Are they in alignment with you or not? So there's still a lot of this, particularly with friendships, groups and associations, Sag. So just be aware of that around the new moon in Libra. But Libra's trying to bring all the balance and harmony, okay? So love is on. I think love is on for Sag towards the end of the month, okay, for singles. So I got some pretty good stuff in there. For couples, it's quiet time, okay? Meditation, fun, relaxation, reconnection, all right? So it's a very important full moon for couples to reconnect, to meditate, okay? When I say meditate, you don't have to sit and meditate with your partner, but get in connection, reconnect. Have some quiet time, have some downtime. Meditation can be downtime with your partner, talking about the things, your goals, your directions, okay? So, and we do have some energy in there, particularly if any Sagittarius out there have health issues. You have to try something new. So any health issues, any way you've been doing it, find an alternative. And that's the Uranus energy coming in there, giving us something new, a new way, a new idea, expansion in something, okay? Avoid people that want to upset your peace, tranquility, no drama, no conflict. And when Sag is in that energy, they really can't tolerate tall stories, because Sag sees the truth. And we've got Saturn in there, we're in Virgo season, so if for Sagittarius or someone dealing with a Sag or vice versa, a Sag might call you out this month. I feel like Sagittarius is really shifting gears, They're stepping up in the world. They're not putting up with any drama, okay? Any games. That's what I keep hearing. If anyone's playing games mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, be mindful that Sag is the truth seeker or truth seer and does see the big picture. So Sag may overlook certain behaviors, certain people, situations this month. There's a lot going on, and I do want to make note here because it is quite important. It's around the 18th of September. We actually have Saturn going direct in Capricorn. Now, Saturn's the master, the teacher, the lord of time. He makes us do everything properly and master it. Capricorn's like the boss. So we've got the master and the boss standing there, and whatever you have around you, people, places, or situations, if it's not in alignment with your soul or where you're going or your new journey or your new direction, Saturn and Capricorn will be standing there saying, you're not taking that person with you, you're not taking that bag with you, you're not taking that with you. And there'll be no arguing with it. So that's why we're reviewing. We do have this reviewing energy. Every sign has it. It hits everybody differently, okay, in their sign, in their star sign. But what we're going to see here is a reviewing. We're just not to get caught up in the Neptunian energy, okay? Not talk. We want facts. We want to use our intuition with those facts and go along like that, because you've got some good offers coming your way, Sag. So you really do need to have your game on, okay? Game on. And what I mean by that is your intuition on. It's game on, all right? Intuition on. Look at the facts, trust your intuition, and all the talk's got to be in the background. Yeah, Sag, you are really kind of stepping into your power. You are like the emperor this month. Message from Spirit, you need to listen to all the facts. Listen to what everyone's got to say, but you rule. You rule. The emperor ends up ruling. He has the final say, okay? And he doesn't take rot, he doesn't take rubbish. Okay, he rules with an iron fist. He's fair, but he rules, and there's no nonsense with the Emperor, and you've got your strength card back there, Sag. So a lot of Sages are getting their energy back. They're ready. They're ready to move forward, and anyone that's not with them or there or ready to go forward, there will be some changes there, or some endings for some of you. And then Sagittarius, death and rebirth this month. You've got to use your intuition and go inward. We discussed that. And any of you, I feel like this is get all the information, what's being delivered to you. Use your intuition, check the facts. And also anyone who is feeling like they're waiting for information to come in too, you will get it this month or by the end of the month. You'll get your answer or the message you needed or the information, okay? So some may still feel a bit restricted, but by the end of the month, and anything Sag needs to deal with, they are going to deal with in a very, I'm going to call it a very Sag way. Let's cut straight to the truth. So, any disappointments that you've had, you've got celebration over, Sag, and you really do have some security and stability coming in here, particularly with financials, the home, foundations, whether it's your job or personal. There's some real changes coming in here for you, Sag. Big changes. So is there any messages that we need to give Sagittarius. I'm even going to call this, looking at everything now, major opportunities, things coming your way, major offers, major shifts, harmonizing here, the Lord of Time coming in. You know, Sag is certainly putting their value in there, stay grounded. Libra Venus, new moon in Libra. You're really stepping up, Sag. You're putting value on yourself, on your time, on your energy. I think that's what the lesson's been about for you, Sag. And I'm going to call this, you have a power month spiritually. So stay quiet. Listen, go inward, your intuition, check some facts, or more about actions. You know, actions speak louder than words with people. So Sag, just watch that this month. That's the Virgo bit for you. Actions speak louder than words, because we could get caught up in that Neptunian fantasy and a bit of Jupiter expansion, and it all looks fabulous. But we've got a little bit of a love drunk spell, or a, you know, illusion and delusion spell there. So just watch that. But spiritually, I actually think this is a power month for Sagittarius. I really do, because they're taking the reins. Yep, look at the offers coming in. The cards are saying exactly what we've just talked about with the energies that's going on. The planets and astrologically. Yep, new offers coming in, Sag. Even if they're not here yet, if they're waiting on the horizon, they're about to come in. And there's the Strength card that's fallen on the Strength card. Charging forward, coming in. Wheel of Fortune, the changes are happening this month. On the Death and Rebirth, Sag, you are ready. You are ready to put in that hard work and that change, or you have been, okay? So use your intuition around any offers. Any offers that are presented you this month, you need to actually go inward, the Hermit. Intuition, trust your gut. You're getting your new beginnings, your rebirth. Okay, this is rebirth. This is doing things differently, and a whole rebirth for you, Sag. That's why with relationships, they'll have to step up. And any restriction you've had in that, or anything you've been waiting for, you're about to get that rebirth for it, which is fantastic. We've got the Hierophant here, so anything you know, disappointment, or some cups are standing, some cups aren't, anything you have to let go of, it kind of is fated. It kind of is destined. It's a higher calling. Okay, so anyone with a Sag, or wanting to be around a Sag, or relationship with a Sag, or vice versa, you do kind of have to step up to the next level. And that's not even personally from the Sag, it's actually all about a higher calling, a destined, a fated energy shift. Okay, so stepping up to new levels, celebration. Sag, here we go, the Tower card. When the Tower card comes, we get a new tower, and you've got celebration here. Okay, and I feel like more people coming in too, which is, you know, then more opportunities. Finally, it's moving through. Sag, you love that, things moving forward. And look at the security and the stability and the abundance here. This is the most abundant, wealthy king of the deck. And here we've got the security one, the stability on earth, sitting on earth. Okay, the practicality, the stability. And that most abundant king of the deck, he's got wealth around him, but mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually, he's humble in that. There is no ego. So Sag, you've been waiting for your recognition, your reward, some security, some form of stability, whether it's personal or professional. It's in your money house, okay? Even in relationship, you know, romantic, professional. We've got it personal and professional here, all through your chart. So this is a really good month for you, and the cards are backing it up. So let's just ask, are there any messages that that Sagittarius needs from Spirit? Is there any messages coming through? Anything more that we need to tell Sag? Sag, this month, yeah, you see, offers coming through. You have got the abundance coming through and the people that offers, but really use your intuition, not your head, Sag. Don't get into too much Virgo. Okay. You've got some wishes coming true, Sag, so I want you to stay powerful within yourself, within your positivity. I'm hearing with love and love of self, love energy, because you've got wishes coming true and good relationship energy by the end of the month, Sag. And anything that's not will be wayside. Okay, so Sag, you have a lot to give, so value it. You give a lot, so value it, what you're giving and what you're putting in this month. That's going to come to the forefront, or your awareness or your epiphany. You are going to get some new downloads and insights, epiphanies, information, new awareness, expansion in that. So there will be some reviewing going on. But I'm hearing this saying, and it's like, Sag, you've got, it's not how do I get love? How do I get like reward? Or, you know, like it's, I have so much love to give that it brings it back in. And then we're saying we know our value. So with some Sages, you are going to stay where you are. Even though all this is going on, you'll just stay where you are and review and change some things. And some Sages are going to be completely shifting gears. Completely shifting gears. That's why you want to watch your offers, okay? And value and check the facts. Okay, Sag, thank you so much. Hopefully you get some information out of this that you can use and utilize for the month of September. And we're heading towards your birthday slowly. We have Scorpio season, and then we have Saggy. We're coming into the Saggies and things like that in November. So you will start to feel 6 weeks before your birthday. Just keep in mind, Sag, we have an accumulation of the year that's passed as we head towards our birthday. So you'll be feeling the shifts, Sag. You'll be chomping at the bit, ready to go. Okay? Stay grounded, put things in play, because really, Sag, this is all about your long-term security, stability, money, finances, relationships and love as well for personal, and that contribution to society or out in the world or who you are. Send out, I've got a lot of love to give, and then draw that love back into you, because you deserve it, Sag, and it's coming in for you. Okay, so embrace it. All right, thank you very much. Appreciate it, and see you next month.